baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
Washington Nationals.
Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Number 55, the next to hit, takes outside. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Number 76, next up for the Braves. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate, and that's down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Now in for the Braves, number 32. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's going.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
1-0.
Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 61. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Two outs. That one in there across the letters.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Pop up here, third base side. Cordero makes the play, and that'll do it. Braves strand one. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, number 34.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now up for Washington, Grissom. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. Pitch in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now Cliff Floyd. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the move. This one popped up right side. Gilbert has this one sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Runner on the goal. It's in the dirt. Throw to second, and great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next offering way off the plate. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And a pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Larry Walker. That's out to center field. Number 55 drifts towards it, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the catcher, Darren Fletcher. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
One, two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back and caught on the warning track. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves 0. And welcome back. Now it's the rookie DH, number 4.
Number 4.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy number 28. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some book, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's too high.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
That is 7. The shortstop, number 84.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 84. Foul ball. And now the 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Off the plate,
Misses
ball 1.
inside. And a count 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2 now.
2 down, nobody on. Rolled over to third. Berry sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Washington, Will Cordero. And a pitch. And delivers outside. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair. Number 3 digs in now. Here's a strike. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. And fouled off. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals just off the outside edge. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Sean Berry, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Dive, and he's got it. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. In time, got him. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Billy Gilbert.
Gilbert.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Number 65 next up for the Braves. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 55.
So the batting order turns over. Number 55 next up for the Braves. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Hooks the corner, and that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That ends the frame. And the Braves go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Rondell White.
The designated hitter.
White, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Grissom will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Floyd batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, and now number 76.
The right fielder, number 76.
Martinez back to work. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 32.
Here's a speed threat, number 32. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The 1-1. Outside.
1 strike.
On the ground. Nice grab. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
One gone, runner at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 61. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. In the dirt, runner holds, count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Martinez picks over, and he's back in easily. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch off the plate, and a full count now. Number 4 on deck for Atlanta. And a pitch. Number 18 going back on this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So now the DH spot, number 4, flied out his first time. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fly ball center field. Grissom coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. Bottom 4 and a batter now. Number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Not close with that one. 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. And the righty deals. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next to hit, Larry Walker. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Darren Fletcher.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's in there. 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead. And now the shortstop, Will Cordero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
0-2 now. And a
One
curve
ball,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Number 3 in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. And a good eye there.
3 balls.
First and third,
No strikes.
1 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Sean Berry digging in for the Nationals. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
1 out, bases full. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now.
Inside. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bases loaded, 1 away. He goes down looking. Now it's the DH, Rondell White.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one finds the corner. 3-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grissom. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jack Dunn getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. 1-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be number 28.
Number 28.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The pitch.
8-2.
Walker gliding to his left. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And next for Atlanta, number 84. Grounded out his first time up. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, center field. Grissom sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Cliff Floyd.
The first baseman, Cliff Floyd.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, number 18 digging in for the Nationals.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Larry Walker digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's
And downstairs. Curveball drops in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Two and two. The punch out there. One gone here.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Fletcher batting with one down, takes a strike. Going to count 1-2.
That's inside.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first. He's out.
Up next to the Nationals. Not shortstop.
Will Cordero now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second and third, two down. That's in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So the Nats leave a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the catcher, number 65. Martinez back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now back, number 55.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, number 55. Next up for the Braves, first offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Two outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 76. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Nope, outside.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And it's even up.
Inside.
To third, and that chance handled. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7, 8, 9 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 3.
Number 3.
The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Next offering is down low. 2-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time, he legs it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Ryan Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 34 gives way, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. New pitcher for the Braves, Jack Dunn.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Sean Berry digging in for the Nationals. And there's a strike.
Well, these Nats putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a little bit high.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Up next to the Nationals.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Rondell White digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering way upstairs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now, number 32.
The third baseman, number 32.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Mel Rojas getting ready to go. Number 41 getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's the Braves DH, number 4. In for a strike, 0-1. Right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Grissom. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Claude Elliott getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 18.
And now up for Washington, number 18. In the air, right side, number 76 on his way in. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, number 28. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
The 1-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Check swing, no appeal. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now here is number 84. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Billy Gilbert.
Here's the second baseman, Billy Gilbert. in there for strike one. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he's out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Stepping in, number 65. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Braves strand 1. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Throw to first. Walker back easily. And now Darren Fletcher. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. On the ground to short. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get nothing.
So digging in, Will Cordero. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air out towards right center. That's a base hit. Walker around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the second baseman, number 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. The other way. Puts it away for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
The third baseman, number 5.
Sean Berry digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 55 settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 55.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Right down the chute, and that is strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bounce to third. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Atlanta, number 76. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tim Scott preparing to come on if needed. Shaw getting loose as well. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Floyd hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 32.
Number 32 next up for the Braves. This one smacked out to left center. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.